What's up, nerds and nerdettes, and we little nerdlings all? It's your buddy Big John Ed G, the Two Gun Pixel presents Legendary Gaming. So this is a fun game I found on Kickstarter a while back. I've played a bunch of times and a few of them on camera as well. I tend to do. I feel like I tend to do a little bit better than worse with this than most of my other games. But yeah, I'm a big Robin Hood fan. Have been my whole life. You know, up there, Robin Hood and King Arthur. These are the kind of things I kind of cut my teeth with as far as fantasy, mythology, modern day myths, or modern-esque. You know, not more modern than Hercules or Perseus. Anyway, that's what I mean. But yeah, so let's check this game out. I always have a lot of fun playing it, and just wanted to finish setting up on camera so you could see some of the shuffles and mix-ups of the decks. I just like to do that on camera. I know it takes a moment of our time, but it means something to me, and I think it means something to some of you as well. I think we all have a little bit of hey, it's good we saw the shuffle. So then this way, whatever comes up, you all know it's what I phrase it, it's natural. It was meant to be. So the loot cards, I'm going to shuffle, and then I got to take three of them. That's how many you start your hand with, and then the first thing you do on your turn is robbing the rich, which means you grab 3 loot cards. So yeah, your very first turn of the game, after your rob the rich, you will have 6 cards in hand, starting off with 3. So I have gold, more gold, and influence. Anthony! Three wonderful cards. Summoning the Count, are you? All right, so we got 2 gold in hand right now, and we have influence. So none of these really have to be shuffled or anything. Neither the Sherwood Forest cards really, I guess they don't really have, but you know, here we go. There you go. And these are set up the way they are. So I usually start the bounty on the easy setting of starting it off with 100. I'm going to start this at 200. I may have done that once before, maybe. I don't feel like I did though, but I do generally tend to have some good games in this. So let's start right over here, smack dab in the middle, the normal setting, if you will. So how's it going, Anthony? Hope you had a good week. You know what this game made me think of? Back in the 80s, Showtime was airing a BBC show called Robin of Sherwood. Here, they just aired it as Robin Hood. And it was like 2 seasons. And the first season was this actor, Michael Braid. And the second season, they killed him off. They killed him off, and then the second season they brought in Sean Connery's son, Jason Connery, to come in and fill in as a new Robin, and this sort of filled the gap, so to speak, between some of the concepts of who, if there was a real Robin Hood, which I don't think there was a one-person Robin Hood. I think it's an amalgam of different people and individuals and stories from that early time period. But if there was, you know, there's two, at least back in the 80s, there was like 2 main people that they thought it could be, this Robin of Locksley and this Robin of Huntington. And that's who they literally played these 2 different characters, Braid and Connery. It was a great show. Thank you for complimenting my memory, Anthony. It was a great show. And one of the things I liked about it was it also incorporated some of the early the writer's idea of early concepts of some of the pull and tug between the early church and the paganism of the people, because they had the figure of Herne the Hunter, who was kind of guiding Robin Hood and his men, and it wasn't done cheap or tacky. It was done really well. And I also remember, before I get into this, who I also remember is the actor that played Will Scarlet was this guy, Ray Winston. And I've seen him in a few other things over the years since then, and I really loved his Will Scarlet, because like most of the times Will Scarlet has been portrayed as someone like, you don't want to get him angry. You know, he has a little bit of a temper. But the way kind of Ray did it was not that he could get angry. It was just that he was always angry. He was always pissed. Something was always setting him off, triggering him, we would say nowadays. And I really kind of liked his portrayal of Will Scarlet. So anyway, getting on with the game. So that's the start. My starting hand right here is I have 2 gold and 1 influence. And I don't want to put this down here because I need this as a play area for cards I want to put into action. So now this game has 3. I have the rules in front of me. It's been a while, but it has 3 phases, I believe: robbing the rich, action, and then the story cards. Yes, there you go. There we go. Oh, wow! Did you see that? I need the weight on the camera. You know, in Hollywood they use sandbags. I use a dye bag. But no, I do want to get these. I want to get these off to the side because I'm going to need that play area. So let me put these down here. My hand. Let me make sure this is doubly secure so we don't have another earthquake. And yeah, so yes, robbing the rich. So this phase, robbing the rich, yes, that's literally what you are doing is robbing the rich. Now, what I want to do to win the game, is I need to keep this at or under 500. So here's the 500 mark. I don't want it to be any higher than that when I finish recruiting my team. These 7 members here. I have Alan Adale, Little John, Maid Marian, Will Scarlet, Much the Miller, Friar Tuck, and the Saracen. So when I recruit all of them, I will win the game when this is at or under 500. If this ever gets to 1,000, I lose. Too much money is offered for me. The people lose faith and they turn me in. So starting off with robbing the rich, I get to draw 3 more cards. Another influence, archery, and sword play. With my 6-card hand, putting in my other ones, 2 gold. That's 2 influence, and then archery and sword. Now, each of Robin Hood and each of his merry men, as you when you recruit them, like let's say I wanted to recruit Alan Adale, I'm going to need 1 archery and 2 gold, and I'll be able to recruit him. I'll flip him over, and then at the start of any turn, I can switch them out, and I could say, well, maybe Alan Adale here wants to be the active character because I like what he can do. During the Rob the Rich phase, I can play an extra card into my inventory. Maybe I want to do that. So that's why you want to change them up, and you have to keep cards ready on the ready. So Robin Hood has 3 archery, 2 sword, and 2 influence just to start with. That's what he has. So that's the Rob the Rich phase. Now the action phase, I'm going to be placing cards out. I'm placing cards from my hand into the play area. Well, that's actually part of the Rob the Rich phase, not the action phase, I think. All right, so how many can I play? That's what I can't remember now. So 1 thing, recruit. Action phase. Spend, no. Next, play up to 3. That's the answer I was looking for. Play up to 3. Okay. I knew there was a limit, which is why Alan Adale lets you play an extra one. So I technically have enough to get Alan Adale. So I got 2 gold here. I got 2 gold. We got 3 gold for Will Scarlet, 3 for Little John, 3 for Maid Marian. We got 2 for Much and 2 for Friar Tuck. Friar Tuck, I need 2 strength. I don't have any strength. 2 gold and 2 sword for Much. I have 2 gold. So if I wanted Much, now you know I can't remember what his ability is, and I don't think it's fair to flip it over and take a look. I've started with him before. I feel like that was good. Okay, so I don't have to spend swords. What I need to do is I can put 3 down. We'll put down 1. We'll put down 2 into the play area, and an influence. We'll put down an influence. And these 3 cards here, will hold to the side in my hand. So now we get to phase 2, which is the action phase. And during the action phase is when you get to spend stuff in your play area. Stuff in your play area is in danger during the story phase. So that's why you don't always just want to put everything out all the time. I know. I've had that problem happen to me quite a few times. But now I can choose to recruit. You get one action. And the action I'm going to do here is going to be recruit. You could do the action for taking a King Richard card. You could take an action for drawing a Sherwood card. But I want Much. So he has the 2 sword covered. Much needs 2 sword. He also needs 2 gold. So these gold here will go off into a discard pile. How about right there? Beautiful. This stays in the play area, and Much gets flipped. Much the Miller. He has a skill of 1 sword and 1 strength, and during the Rob the Rich phase, he can draw 1 extra loot card. Oh, that's cool. Get yourself a larger hand. Now, you notice that some of these, with all of them, on the other side it says rescue. And that's because they can and will get captured. But I did one of the things that I could do, I did for the action phase. So now that's going to bring us around to the story phase. And this is where you kind of get handed a little bit. So let's see what's going to happen here. You were injured in battle. Lose all your strength cards. See, if I had any strength cards out in the play area here, they'd be gone. So this was actually really good. It was a good card because I didn't have anything to be affected by it. So now we move back on, and for right now, I'm going to keep Robin Hood active. I'm going to keep him active for right now. Let me draw 3 more loot cards. We got a sword. It's 2 swords now. We got strength. And strength. All I can hear is Mel Brooks lines when you play this game. Okay, so all I can think of is the 1980s television show, and all you can think of is Mel Brooks. Hey, at least we're thinking of 2 great things. Now, for my play, it's going to depend on who I want. Now, I have 2 strength cards. I need 3 for Little John. But Much has a strength. Much has a strength. So maybe next turn, if I bring him out, I can get Little John. So I might want to hold on to those strength cards for the moment and not put them in danger. So if I don't want to do them, I got some swords, archery, and an influence. I'm really good at swordplay right now with what I got in my hand. Oh, I could get the Saracen, right? He has 3 swords and 2 influence. I have 2 swords. I would have to play this. And that's all I need to play to get him. If I can play up to 2 more cards. So we will play another sword and an archery. I know you don't have to play. I think that's been one of my mistakes when I have lost the game in the past is I don't have to play up to 3. I could play, well, that's the thing, up to. I could play 1, I could play 2. I think sometimes I play too many cards when I don't need to. But now I have a total of 2 plus 2 is 4 swords and 3 influence and 4 archery. So I can definitely get the Saracen. I'm going to spend these 2, get them out of play for right now, keep these in the play area, and I can reveal the Saracen. There he is. Skills discount. He's got 2 sword. He's got 1 influence. And during the story phase, he can pay. Oh, this is good. 1 less resource when resolving story 2 cards. Oh, nice. So if it says, lose 4 swords or something, then it would be 3 with him. Okay, so I got Much the Miller and the Saracen. And now it's time to go over here and see what the story card's gonna bring. You are faced with a King's Guard. Bribe for 1 gold or beat for 1 strength and 1 sword. Or increase the bounty by 100. I don't have any gold out. So I can't bribe him. I have 1 sword. I got 2 right here because of Robin, but I don't have any strength out. So I was holding that to get Little John, or to get Friar Tuck. Get one of the 2 of them. So therefore, I'm going to have to increase the bounty by 100. All right, now this is, I'm going to trade out, for this turn here, I'm going to trade out Robin Hood for Much the Miller. I also seem to remember some literature referring to him as the Miller's son. I remember from reading some old Robin Hood stuff. Anyway, that doesn't matter. So yeah, he has 1 sword, he has 1 strength. And during the Rob the Rich phase, he can draw 1 extra loot card. So he will do that. He will draw 4. He's got gold, a sword, 2 more. Archery, nice mix. And influence. Now, in order to get Little Johnny, we need 3. And 3 gold. Don't have the gold. I'm not going to be able to get this all out at once here, am I? Oh, maybe. No, I'm not. Damn it. I need gold. We got 1 gold. That's not enough. 1 gold. So I'm not going to be able to get Friar Tuck. I'm not going to be able to get Little John yet. I'm not going to be able to get Maid Marian yet. I'm not going to get any of them yet. I don't got enough gold. Okay. So we're going to have to try something else. Probably going to need a Sherwood card then. Those are always pretty handy. I don't like giving up strength, though. I really don't. Let me get a King Richard card. What do I got here? What do I got? How much influence do I have? I have 1 out. 1 in hand. No, 2 in hand. 2 in hand. So I could get that last one. I have 3 available to me. I put them out in the play area. Yeah, if I'm going to do anything like that, it's only 3 cards I'll put out. I'll put out 1. I'll put out 2. And I'll put out 3. So I got to try to build something up for soon. I'll put these aside. So now using these 2 and this one, keeping these 2 in the play area, I'll get this King Richard card in hand. Lower the bounty by 200 gold. Get to use it once. I'm going to use it right now. And get rid of that. And I'll put it down in the basement. Okay. And that's all he can do. So let's go to the story card. You poached one of the king's deers. Increased the bounty by 100. Okay, well, technically, at least it's back where it started from, right? Okay. Time for a drink. Smoke them if you got them. So tomorrow night is going to be another episode of Die in the Dungeon. You better win. I gave you an evening of playing Commando. How did you know I'm playing Commando right now? Do I want to keep much out? I think I do. I think I do want to keep much out. I need some more gold. I gave up an evening of playing Commando. I thought you knew I was playing in Commando here. You're silly. All right, I'm going to keep him out, draw 4 cards because I really need some gold. Damn it, that's not gold. 1, 2. Anthony says nothing. 3, and of course, no freaking gold. A lot of influence and strength going on here. No gold, no gold. Okay, let's see. So literally, oh wait, Maiden Marian, 3 strength and 2 influence. Oh, I could grab Maid Marian. So if I put out 1, 2, and 3, Maid Marian costs 3, and he has 1. So that's these 2. And 2 influence. And that's these 2. And look at that. We got the lovely Maid Marian has joined the cause. And her skills are 3 influence. During the action phase, you can search the discard pile and add 2 gold cards to the inventory as your action. She's good at getting us money. And now this is going to be something bad, isn't it? Yes, it is. Oh, damn it. Compete in an archery contest. Spend 5 archery cards to win or increase the bounty by 100. Don't have that out. This one's actually like worth like 5 or 9 or some crazy crap like that. That's why it takes 3 archeries to get it. I was hoping to get that, but nope, not yet. So increase the bounty by 100 to 300. Basically, starting the game at hard. I want to put Robin back in, I think. Is that enough time laying low? 3 cards. Influence. Sword. There's a little bit of gold is starting to trickle in. Is that 2 now I have? I thought I had another gold earlier. Didn't I say I had another gold? Yes, I do. I got 2 gold now. 2 gold. I love gold. All right. Ooh, yeah, I could get Alan a Dale if I put those 2 down. Definitely put those 2 down. And isn't that weird? Yeah, I'm. What is it? I'm from the Netherlands. Isn't that weird? 2, and then what else do I want to put down here? I want to build up for next turn, maybe a strength. I knew I got to get some strength down. Okay, so the 3rd card I'll put down will be a strength card. So now, with the 2 gold, spend that. I have 3 archery, so that covers this over here. I can recruit Alan Adale. There we go. He's going to sing a song about us. He has 1 strength and 1 archery. Figure being a musician, he'd have some sort of influence. During the Rob the Rich phase, you can play an extra card into your inventory. That's a lot of cards to put in there, but sometimes that's needed, as I've just recently found out. All right, so we need 3 more recruited, and we got to keep this. No one likes the Bard, Anthony says. You know, I honestly don't think anyone played a damn Bard in our old D&D games in the 80s for AD&D until Dave started playing, Dave Torres, and he wanted to play a Bard. And you guys gave him so much hell for that. You guys even let him fall out of a window in Castle Ravenloft from the spire and and let him die. You guys were mean to his Bard. All right, so, oh yeah, story card time. You were anything but helpful and loving. Oh, tax increase. Lose all your gold cards. Well, thankfully, I just spent them. Whew. Okay, so that saved me from any real loss there. But speaking of gold, I could get Maid Marian in here. And during the action phase, just have her grab a ton of gold for us. Kind of liking that idea. She can do that from the discard pile. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Maid Marian's going to step in and say, Robin, let me get you some money. Hold on here. So we're going to draw 3 cards. Oh, look at that. I got gold. Archery. Wow, now I get gold. Now I get gold all over the freaking place. Okay, so wow, okay, so that means I'm holding 2 gold right now. And she's worth 3 influence. 1 strength. Do I have another strength in here? No, I do not have another strength in here. Okay, then oh, before I get to the action phase, actually, I should put some stuff down. I'll put 1, 2, 3 cards. Now for her action phase, she's going to go through here and add 2 gold cards to the inventory. So there's 1, there's 2. Now it's story card time. Whoa, search by a checkpoint, lose all your sword cards. Well, I have to lose all of these sword cards now. So I kind of spread it out a little bit. I know I was taking a chance with these 2, but that's why I kind of spread it out a little bit. So if I get hit by something, it wouldn't be a big loss. But let's get Maid Marian out of there. And let's... Oh, who do I... Rob the Rich? Yes. Let's bring in Alan. Now that she acquired us some money, he's going to sing us a song. It's like Magic Garden over here. So back on tour. They're back on tour. Did you know that, Anthony? Alan and Dale, during the Rob the Rich phase, can play an extra card into the inventory. So let's see the 3 he's going to grab for us. Sword, Strength. There are no locks on Storybox. And Influence. So you can play an extra card into the field. What is it that we want? We might want Will Scarlet. No, I want Little John. And I can get Little John so we can play 4 cards instead of 3. Sherlock the Squirrel will help you. I'd take Sherlock's help. That stupid bird, though, they introduced later seasons. Oh, I hated that bird. All right. So, yeah, I want to get Little John. Enough screwing around here. That's going to be 3 strength and 3 money. Okay, so I can put down 1, 2, 3. An abomination. You're right, Anthony. That bird was an abomination. And put down another strength for the 4th card. And he counts as 1 strength. And Little John needs 3 and 3. So we have 3 gold here. We have 2 strength here. And we have 1 strength here. So we now have John Little, later known as Little John. 3 sword and 2 strength. During the action phase, you can free anyone from jail as your action. Yeah, they haven't gotten jailed yet. We're getting very freaking lucky. I have to start buying some Sherwood cards. Sherwood Forest cards protect your merry men. Okay, now it's story card time. Still in story card 1. We can't have too many of these left. 2 is where it gets really bad. You're faced with a guard on horseback. Bribe for 2 gold or beat for 1 archery and 1 strength. Oh, okay, we got that. Alan Adale has 1 archery and 1 strength on his own. So yeah, we beat him. Don't have to raise the bounty for once. Good going, Alan Adale. Well, you were making fun of the bards earlier there, Anthony. This bard just saved this turn. But I'm not going to keep the bard out there for long now. We want to bring Robin back. I think I want to bring Robin back in. But hold on. Let me see what I have in my hand before I make that decision. I don't think I have any. I got 1 gold left. 1 gold left, so I'm not getting Friar Tuck or Will Scarlet yet unless I get a good drawer during the Rob the Rich phase. I think I need sword and strength. Robin Hood, I bring him. Yeah, I'm gonna bring Robin Hood back in. Alan did his job. He did it well. But I think bring no, actually. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No. Yeah. Okay, I'll use him. So now the up to now. Let's see what we get. We get archery, archery, and strength. Okay. Yeah, a lot of strength here. If I had some more gold, I could get for a tuck. That's good. I might just have to go with some Sherwood cards. You got one strength. Great. I don't have enough strength. Each Sherwood card takes you 2 strength. He doesn't have any, and I'm only holding the 1 card right now. So I'm still not sure what I'm going to put down. Then. I can get another King Richard card. I could one. Oh, right. Do I have? I only got 1 influence. All right, so 1. Oh, Robin Hood counts as 2 influence. That's 3, 2, and 3. Oh, okay. And the third card, I'll put down another influence. Okay. So now we're going to spend 1 influence. Because he has 2. He has 2 sword. So spend 1 sword. And we're going to get this King Richard card right here. Players can see the next story card. Oh, so we'll know what to do. Okay, hold on to that. Because we're going into the story card now. It's not like I can set anything up for it at the moment. Oh, still another number 1 after this. The Sheriff of Nottingham put his lies in the rumors. Lose your influence. I had 1 to lose there, Chief. You know, I think I'm going to hold on to this King Richard card for the story card 2. They're coming up really soon. I still want to try to see if I could get one of these 2 guys. I got 2 sword. I'm gonna keep Robin Hood out. Let's draw 3. Strength. Is really flexing there. It's not helping me. What do I have here? Wow, I got a lot of archery. I have a lot of archery. Let's put down 1. Let's put down 2. Oh, no influence left. Put down 3. Put down those 3 right there. And Robin has 3 archery. So we'll use that to get the golden arrow, which counts as 5 arrows on a single use. Nice. Now we're going to have to go into the story card. Wow, still another number 1. You stole from the Duke. Increase the bounty by 100. Wow, nothing to even do, just automatic. Okay, I need to free 2 more, and the Duke of Earl, Duke of Earl. Yes, you've heard of him. Got 2 more to free, and I got 2 more slots Well, one more slot that I'm cool in. I think I'm gonna have to bring Maid Marian back in. So let's draw 3. Of course, she gets gold. Some archery. And her action, she'll grab 2 gold out of the discard pile. That was her action. Story card. Wow, still another one. Feed the poor for 2 gold or increase the bounty by 100. We don't have any gold out, so it's going to have to go up to 100. Oh, didn't like that flipped. There we go. I'm going to bring out Little John. One, 2, 3. I'll put out 2 gold. I'm just going to put out, do I have another sword? Don't have another sword. I'll put out another, archery. Then he will spend these 2 gold. And he has 2 strength, so we now have Friar Tuck available to us. During the action phase, he can have an extra action. That's cool. You do 2 actions. And now the story card. Aha! 2 is coming up next. Search by a checkpoint, lose all your archery cards. It hurts a little bit. Okay. Now, Will Scarlet. We got the swords. How much gold do we have left? We have 1, 2. We got 2 gold. Okay, so the first thing, I'm going to spend my King Richard card to see what the next story card is. So we're going to need 5 swords and 3 strength. I'm going to need 5 swords and 3 strength. So we need another 3 swords. I can't do anything else but another 3 swords. Do I have 3 swords here? Shit, I don't. I do not have 3 swords. All right, so that means I'm going to have to get ready for the... Wow! Wow, increased by 300! Holy... Well... Oh, wait, we have 3... Wait a second. We have... Wait. Did I calculate that wrong? 5 swords. So he has 3. We have 2 out right now. Okay. 3 strength. He has 2. We got this. We actually do got this. With what's on the board right now, we got this. We don't have the gold necessary yet. But I will put out 1. Yeah, it's gonna have to be like. I don't have any swords. Wish I had swords. So I'll put out 1, 2, and 3. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'll put out 1, 2, and 3. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay. I got 2 strength and 2 gold to spend. Isn't enough for much. That's a three strength. 2. So I can spend 2. So now I'm going to spend 2, get another Sherwood Forest card. Maid Marian is safe from being captured. Once all Sherwood Forest cards have been collected, lower the bounty by 200. I'll put that out there so I remember. Is that the only one I have? Didn't buy another one before? Was thinking about it, but I didn't. All right. So now this takes place. 5 sword, 3 strength. 3 sword, 2 sword is 5. 2 strength, 1 strength is 3. Woo! Face to face with the Sheriff of Nottingham. We just barely pulled that off. Okay, so now we're really lucky that we were able to see that card ahead of ourselves. Otherwise, wow, we'd be in that 800 right now. We're gonna need, for Will Scarlet, we're gonna need 3 swords and 1 more gold. And I have none of that. I got strength. I got a bunch of archery. I got every archery card. Jeez. Robin's gonna step in. I think that's the choice. Robin's gonna step in. Let's grab 3. We got gold, sword, and sword. Wait a second. I think this is it. I think we may have won the game here. So Robin needs to put down 3, or up to 3. Puts down 1 sword. That's 3 swords. Second move is some gold. And then third move, because he likes to show off, is put down some strength. So that means 3 gold to spend. 2 sword plus 1 sword is 3 sword. And Will Scarlet has been recruited. During the Robin Rich phase, can draw the top 3 discarded loot cards instead. Oh, I forgot about that. 3 sword, 2 strength. Yeah, that sounds like Will Scarlet, all right. Leaving 1 in play. We're at 500. Everyone has been recruited. Robin Hood has won. This might be the fastest game of this that I have played. This went really well. Yeah, this was a really good game, and I guess the next time I'm going to have to start on the hard level over at 300. You know, the other thing Robin Hood keeps popping in my mind, Anthony, is the Bugs Bunny cartoon. Never worry, never fear. Robin Hood will soon be here. Now you guys can go play Bagman. Oh, you're going to feel complete now. But that's it. So look at that. Only got one. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Of the level 2 story cards. Oh, man, just like 1 away. If I had played Maid Marian like a turn earlier, gotten some more gold, I might have gotten this done a turn earlier and never have gotten into the story too. So, Anthony, there's a 2-player version of this. We're going to have to try, and that's 1 player is the Sheriff of Nottingham, and the other is Robin Hood. Head-to-head style. Yeah. All right, so that is it. Robin Hood, hero of the people. You're starting to win games, Anthony says. That's weird. That is a little weird. And though this is a great game, if you're looking for a fun 1-player game that can play 2 players as well, and you're a Robin Hood fan, listen, there's not a lot. There's a few. Wasn't there just one that just did really well on Kickstarter, I think? And then there's Sherwood's Legacy. There's a few. There's a few, I'm saying, but not a lot. And this is a good, small, handy-dandy little version of Robin Hood. So that's it. I'm your buddy Big John at G for 2 Gun Picture presents Legendary Gaming, and I am